My name is Emma VanSeveren, and I am a junior in Amanda Leister's class that is working on the Chertsey exhibition. I will be talking about the page from the Morgan Picture Bible, which is a group of illuminations on a manuscript. Both the line work and the colors really help to distinguish between triumph and destruction in the scenes. The first scene really focuses on the destruction of a pagan sculpture. This is shown through the upward angle of the men's clubs that are shown pointing straight toward the downward spiral of the statue into broken fragments. Using the line work in this piece, it is really drawing your attention to the destruction of the statue, which is gold, and it is contrasted by the dark blue background. The second scene also shows a lot of line work that leads you up to the top of the scene that shows the angelic figure, with it giving inspiration to Gideon, who then calls upon the soldiers next to him, with the soldier again holding his club up into the air and calling upon the army. The third scene will show the line work once again, with the left side of the scene showing the trumpets of the men and the swords pointing upward and producing a sense of triumph, while the scene next to it has sideways and downward facing swords that produce a sense of defeat. I find that the color in the background is very important to understanding the significance in each of the scenes, and it helps the early viewer to understand what is actually happening, because that is most likely the first thing you pick up on is the colors in the scenes. The first scene has a dark blue background that is contrasted by the gold broken figure, which really shows that this is a scene of destruction. The second scene is more triumphant, and this is shown through the light orangish pink background. The third scene, which is split into two, is shown with the left side being triumphant, shown through the line work and also the light orange pink background, and the right side with the line work that is pointing downward and the dark blue background. I would say it's more of a Christian audience because there is pagan elements to it that show destruction of a statue that isn't Christian in order to consecrate a new one to the Lord. So I would assume that this would be to the Christian audience on the side of the Crusades. The main significance of this piece is the difference between destruction and triumph in relation to the Crusades. This is shown through each scene. The first one that presents destruction of a statue that is believed to be pagan. The second is Gideon calling upon an angelic figure that is believed to be Christian. And the third scene is a scene of war between the two.